just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings us 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, here's Minshew. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and a yard. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Watson's going to throw here on 3rd and 1. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Deep for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion is Myers. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Minshew to the air on second down. That's to the first tight end taken back in April. It's Brock Bowers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Finding room at midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner, so that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Minshew out of the pistol here. We'll drop this underneath to White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 2nd down, here's Minshew. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And the Raiders are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with White. He is in. Zamir White, touchdown Vegas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On second down, here's Watson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Browns first down.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is White. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. The tackle's made at about the 38-yard line. Back is Minshew. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
First down,
They bring Judy in motion. Now first down throw for Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Watson now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Watson to throw again. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there, defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
the Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. To throw, Minshew. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now Now a first carry for the veteran, Jerick McKinnon. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Man. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. A run up the middle with Chubb. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Getting their punting team out there. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
They'll run over center with White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A run with McKinnon. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. Tony, the man in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Minshew. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. Watson now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He finds Judy on that one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Left side, he's got Njoku. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. To the air again. Watson. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Watson. And that ball is intercepted. J.C. Jackson takes it away. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a give up the middle with White. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
On gain of 4, brings up 3rd and 11.
From the gun, here's Minshew. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. Now a 3rd and 2.
A big gain on the play. Third down.
Back to throw is Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Game on. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They bring Judy in motion. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. They'll run.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
At their own on the 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Moore going in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike. It's just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another try, second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the 48-yard line.
A give, and here's White. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
He's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 9.
On third down, it's White. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On first down, right back to White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with White. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this